You got still cool. Done? Stay tuned. It's like, I don't want to lose the spot. I don't want to, I don't want to pick up another spot. Today she was talking to me on the phone.
Just looking to see if I can find some cleaner glass to look through. Well, this is literally the clearest piece of glass. That's a tough customer there. for our first game. Okay, Riders against from NOCO. So it looks like we have Caden starting in net. Beck, Steven, and Jake out front. Dylan and Chase on D. Pulled back by Eagles. NOCO dumps it in. It comes to Dylan. He feeds it up there. Steve gets it past the blue line, through the neutral zone, crosses their blue line, in for a shot, goes high. Jake picks it up on the boards, ahead into the corner, fighting for it down there. Jake comes up with it, little toe drag, slides a little weak backhand on net. Trying to come the other way, held up there by Steven, and they throw it all the way down the ice. I don't know if that'll be icing it or not. Jake, we're gonna need a line change. It's Raleigh, Weston, and Griff out there. Big player coming in for NOCO here. Comes around. Unable to feed it ahead. Raleigh stops it. Back on it. That was held up by Alex. And now it's swung around. Desi behind the net. Trying to go up the boards. Ends up getting it to Weston. He feeds it ahead to Rollin. Rollin going up the ice. Stopped in the neutral zone there, but Alex throws it in. It's down into the corner. That's Griff going after it. They managed to feed it up. They are breaking out. It's flung all the way down the ice, technically icing, and in fact icing. Back to you. I think that might be Weston there. No, that's Cameron. Back to the point. Chase with a shot. Goes wide. Holding it up on the boards was sorry, Dylan. I'll get this straight. It's a little far, as you can see. Jack down there, up the boards. They're unable to get it out. Jack fighting for it. Charlie with an opportunity. Doesn't quite get the turnaround shot. Back to Dylan. Dylan feeds it up. And they are coming through the neutral zone again. Chase stops them at our blue line. Cameron looking to feed it ahead. Ends up back on the stick of Chase. He's going to go up the boards. That was to Jack. Now it's back to Desi. Des to Jake. Jake's going in. He's going to try and make a little move. I guess that was more of a pass than a shot there. Cross ice there by Alex. Desi, and then it's dumped in. Now, Alex going to go up the boards. Jake. Beck out to the point. He may have a shot. He did get a shot off. That was saved. Oh, Des has come up with it again, and now up the ice. Jake. That's ahead for Steven. He's going in with a lot of speed. Good shot on net. There's a rebound, just didn't come to any of our sticks. And coming back the other way, Dylan across to Chase. Chase across the center line down to Jake, who tries to dump it in. Actually, I guess that was, yeah, that was Jake. Now coming across the blue line once again. Here's Chase. Head to Steven. Steven feeds it ahead. Jake's going to go in and chase him. I think this is just an opportunity to change the lines up. Chase holds it. And the line change completed. Chase and Dylan still out there. We've got Raleigh, Griff, and Weston out there. Griff tries to feed it in front. Oh, we're getting a defensive change. Des comes out with a good bit of speed. It's a much bigger player. Shuts him down completely. That's on the boards. Griff looking to break it out. Now it's back across again to Griff. Raleigh up across the blue line. Eagles have got it. They're going to break out again. All the way down, icing. And we will get another line change. Charlie, Weston, and Cameron. We win the draw. Don't manage to get back to the point. Ends up going behind the net. Jack chasing it there. Up the boards. Des not letting them get it out. Nice little move there. Unfortunately, they took it away. But here's Alex. He goes back up our boards. Outside past the blue line. Charlie almost managed to get a breakaway. And now he's going to walk in with it. He'll get a shot. Oh, he made a nice pass there. Back to Alex. He unfortunately was behind center, so they're going to call that. They're going to call that offside. Actually, it was offside before it was icing, so it works out to our advantage. Oh, they are going to call it icing. No, I don't know what they're doing. Okay. Face off at our blue line. Back Jake and ahead to back. Oh, just slipped off of him. They got a shot off. Nice save there. And it's up the ice. Jake with a chance to go after it. Back the other way. Here's back. Well, Jake kind of picks it up. Gets dumped in. Actually, Beck ended up dumping that in. Coming the other way again. Dylan holds him up on the boards. Beck behind the net. He's going to try and go up the boards to Steven. He does. Off the skate. Couldn't get it out. Held in at the blue line. Steven again. Fighting for it. Back to Dylan. He's got Jake on the far side. He's going to hit him with the... Made him go down. Des with it here as they come back the other way. Going in there was Griff. His was the blue line. Now they come into our zone. Get a attempt on the wraparound. Nice save there by Caden. Griff tried to get it out. They take another shot that's well wide. Here's Alex going to try and put it up the boards. Whoa, he is just crushed into the boards. Ooh, weird bounce. Des has got it now. He's got a lot of room. He may just opt to carry it. He feeds it ahead to Griff. Kind of gets past him. Now it's down all the way in their zone. They're going to try to break out. Instead of going up the boards. Held in there by Weston. Raleigh working on it there. And then it's back. Des. Just slipped past Griff at the blue line. We have to clear the zone again. Here's Jack. Wheels around, feeds it to Chase. Chase has got a little room. He didn't have anyone really to throw it to. Throws it up the ice. That was right through one of them, so no ice. They come up the boards. Chase with the puck. Gonna go to the other side. I think that's Jack up there. Jack got a stick on it. There's no ice. Chase holding it at the blue line. Quick shot there. That was, not sure who that was. We got Charlie, Jack, and Cameron. He was the one that just took that shot. Chase at the blue line, keeps it in. Charlie up the boards. Jack's got it. Dylan picks it up. He's going to sneak one through. Goalie was able to gobble that up, but definitely a scoring chance there. Face off, looks like it'll be Beck, Jake, and Steven out there. Dez and Alex on D. Beck on the face off. Back to the point. Both of them kind of keeping it in there. Steven making a move. Backhand. Soft backhand on net, but it's some good rebounds that were finally buried by Beck. So we get first blood with Beck scoring. I don't know if Jake got an assist on that or Steven, probably. We'll listen for the call. That all started off with kind of a soft shot, backhand, but that ended up in scoring position and the rebound got put in. 1-0, 5:42 remaining first period. Beck chasing his own face-off in. That went on net. Jake's got it. He's going to try to make a move. Oh, tries to get Steven in front. Steven's going to get a little soft shot off again. That one did not end up going on net. Nice back check from Steven. Great effort there. And then Alex ended that effort from them. That's all the way down the ice, but they waved it off. It was a pretty soft icing. Griff to Jake. Jake didn't know he had it. Try and get this camera work a little better. Alex for Des. Oh, Des, I didn't realize that Alex was going to give it to him. Shot well wide there. That's Alex, and it's down behind the net. Des is going to, he steps out of the way wisely. That's ahead for Weston. Weston hits Raleigh. Raleigh makes a little move there. Ends up losing the puck, but he's got it. Oh, now it's on Jack's stick, I think. That was Chase that fed it to him. Oh, through the paint, I think, but just not onto the stick. And Weston held at the point there by Chase. Nice job. Weston on it there. Griff with a nice move. He's going to walk in. Easy shot. Oh, I thought he had a pass made. And it ends up with Dylan feeding it ahead. Here's Chase. Rollin. Chase. Behind the net, Griff. And he wins that. Second guy comes in. Weston to Rollin, back to Weston. Weston gets it across the line and into their end. Cameron feeding it up to Jack. Jack across the blue line. Dumps it down into the corner. Cameron on the chase. To the point. That was Alex keeping it in at the point. We got Alex and Des out there at the point. Straight. Jack keeping it in. Keeping it in again. And this time they get it out. And it is Cameron dumping it in. Chasing after it. Charlie. Now coming back the other way. They're just huge player. He is successfully tied up there by Alex. Onto the boards. That's Cameron. He throws it all the way up to Jack. Jack up through the neutral zone into their end. Chasing after it is Charlie. Charlie tries to feed it in front. It ends up all the way at the point for Chase, who takes a shot. It's blocked right in the slot there. And now it's Jake chasing it into the corner there. Charlie's still working out there. We've got Dylan getting in a bit of a foot race. He's able to tie his man up. Chase comes up with it, feeds Jake. Puck held up there nicely by Beck. Dylan dumping it in. So Beck, Steven, and Jake stay out there. It's Alex and Desi. Back to Des. He's going to feed it up. That's Steven. He goes in. Weak shot. Oh, blocker save. Alex keeps it in. They are able to break out. They're coming through the neutral zone. Tied up at our blue line. Alex just shut him down there. Now it's Steven chasing the man who dumps it in. Des with the puck. He's going to come around. No, he turns back the other way, right where it came from. Steven, Jake. Around into the corner. Held at the point by Des. He just dumps it down there. Back chasing down into their corner. Steven with a little attempt to fling it towards the net. They managed to break out. They're through the neutral zone. Jake tries to tie the guy up. Oh, he makes a couple of nice moves. That's a good shot. Over the net. Steven up the ice. It's a good icing, frankly. And that's the end of the period. All right. After one, it's 1-0 for us. Here, let me get a close up on the scoreboard. It's kind of a big moment for this live stream. It appears I have 3 viewers now, so explode. We're going viral. Oh, I'm back down to 2. I celebrated too early. Oh, back to 3. All right, I may change position just so I can see who our players are better. But it's Raleigh, Weston, and Griff out to start with. Dylan and Chase on D. face off, hold back into the Eagles, and they go right back into their zone to try and set up for a attack. Dylan up the boards to Weston. Oh, we made a nice move. Got past Dylan. Stopped. Griff trying to get it out. Dylan. Chase. Neither one of them were able to quite get it out, but they were able to almost get it out. Raleigh. Chase. Over Raleigh's head. Now this is going to go way down the ice, but not icing. Griff holds it on. He is all the way in here. Weston. Good effort, boys. Out to the point. Covering there is Raleigh. He's going to take a shot, I hope. Yeah. Saved, but another rebound. And another shot chance for Chase. He does the generous pass to Dylan. Oh, scary chance there. Wow. So big rebound. Another shot. And that one was saved. So we got Jack, Charlie, and Cameron out there now. It's Dez and Alex. That's Dez. He's forced to just take kind of a weak backhand. It's dumped down into the corner now. Here's Cameron. He's rubbed out on the boards. But it comes to Jack. Oh, didn't quite manage to pull it to his forehand. Dez sets the man down. And then we'll call that, I don't know what they'll call that. I guess it's a, they don't know whether to call it a hand pass. Wait, are they calling a trip on someone? Oh, nice effort there. So Charlie basically won the draw, and then Cam chased it all the way up to the blue line, and now he's chased it all the way to their end. Great forecheck, and he's following the man back. That was Charlie coming back and defending that, and then it's down the ice, and that was touched. So even if they're calling icing during the power play, we're looking good, sitting pretty. Minute 25 left in the power play, or PK for us. There's Charlie. Unable to get it down, but they, oh well, it was called icing, but waved off by the other official apparently. Ooh, dangerous shot, and that's a goal. So, unfortunately, that's too bad. We were killing it pretty well, but they obviously got a good opportunity there. All right, it's Dylan and Chase on the point. Beck, Jake, and Steven up front. Even strength, 12-14 remaining, second period, 1-0. Pulled back, Dylan. He's got it in our end. Tries to go up, ends up on Jake's stick. He's just got one man to beat. Managed to get a stick on it, unfortunately. Oh. Unfortunately, they're going back the other way. And they come into our end, but Chase has got it now. Head to Beckett. Beckett feeds it down into the corner here, behind the net. Held in by Chase, or held on the boards there. Dylan. Back. Oh, Jake was offside there. The wrong skate. So the skate that was still offside stayed on the ice. Very close. 11:30 remaining, second period, 1-0. Raleigh, Griff, and Weston out there. Dez and Alex. Throwing it past Raleigh. Dez is going to chase it down into the corner. He throws a nice hit. Weston tries to come up with it. Ends up with Griff. He is kind of just walking in here. Oh, tries to just shovel it in short side. That was a good opportunity. He had a couple of options there. And that's back to Alex. He's kind of boarded, not badly. They're not going to call it. Griff following up on it. Raleigh unable to hold it there. Alex does. But they get it again. Cross our blue line, down into the corner. Ooh, boy, that just went through a crowd of people. Fortunately, that was blocked by Dylan, sorry. And now coming up the ice, Raleigh. Whoa, all the way in. Held in there. It's Weston. Just offside. Nice try. Chase tried to keep it in. Charlie, Jack, and Cameron out there. Dumped down the ice by Dylan. Got Chase on the other side, who's going to hold it in at the point here. Charlie. Oh, he's got a chance. Didn't quite get the shot off. Went to Chase. Big shot. Goalie got a glove on it. Ended up with a rebound. Just did not quite fall our way, but we've had some chances here. Good effort there by Jack. Tried to feed to Charlie. They're coming back the other way. Good hustle getting back from Cameron. And that ends up on Caden's stick. And he covers it. Alex and Des going out on D. Stephen Beck and Jake as forwards. Face off in our zone. 9:16 remaining. Second. Takes a draw. Ends up with kind of a little weak shot, but then they get it out to the point, and that was a dangerous one. No goal there. Caden covering it up. .904 remaining, 1-1, second period. Another face-off. Beck pulls that one back. Ends up with Alex trying to go up the boards. Went to the point, unfortunately. We're going to try and break it out up the boards again. Unfortunately, they got out to the slot. No shot. Here's Steven. He is going to go around his man. Let's see if he's got anyone in front. He is just out to the boards. Unable to keep it in was Des. He made a good effort. Turns around. Does his stick. I don't know if he's called it, but he literally threw his stick. Not just held it, he threw it. Wow. Does not appear they've called a penalty. Oh well. Griff, Weston, and Rollin out there. Griff coming down into the point here. Gets past Weston out to Dylan. Chase manages to break that one up. Here's Griffin walking in again. Makes a nice move. Oh, he just needs some help. Here we go. Oh! So that was a shot from the point by Dylan that was deflected. I think that was by Griffin. I'm not sure. Oh, Griff has just put on a clinic out here, and that's a goal. Wow. 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 So they just took away a clear-cut goal for must have been being in the paint or something. I don't know. Anyway, it seemed a little ticky-tacky. So they've called one penalty on us that led to a goal and called off another goal for us. Coming in after it here is Weston. Up the boards. Held in by Dylan. Oh, not quite held in. Now we got a bit of a foot race. Chase is going to win it. Tries to put it out. Griff down there. Weston down there. Dylan down behind the net. Up to Weston. And there's... Can't tell a lot of what's going on except that they tried to shovel it in short side or even from behind the net, I think. And it was covered up by Caden. Well, a bit of a disappointing outcome after a clean cut shot in the net. I believe it's Jack Wallen and Charlie out there. Charlie's got it. Up into the middle. Jack. There's Dez. Up the boards. Good effort from Dez into their end. Trying to break it out. Oh, almost able to block it there was Jack. Oh! I'm just going to go in a little closer here because I'm having trouble seeing the numbers myself. There's Cameron there, going to the point, working hard. Ooh, shot. Big shot. Nice save. Chase has got it. Can he get it around? He's held up. And then it's finally flung up ahead to Steven. He's going to try and go up the boards. Held in. Jake's got it now. Into the Eagles' end. He's got it again. Makes a couple extra moves. Can he walk in? Yes, he can. Importantly, no. Eagles come up with it. They're coming back the other way. Through the neutral zone. Beck chasing the guy. Dylan gives him a little tap. Beck comes up with the puck down there. Not quite able to break it out, but now it's going to go all the way down. And not chasing it at all. Sorry, into our end, but shut off there. I think that was Chase on the play. Shot covered by Caden. Des and Alex will take over on D. Griff, Weston, and Rollin out there. Griff feeds it to Rollin. He's going to walk in across the line, take a shot, goes wide. Griff is there for the rebound. Out to the point. Des holds him up at the blue line. They eventually manage to get it out. Rollin chasing the guy. Ooh, and now he's all the way in for a good shot on net. We were lucky to get out of that one. A little inconclusive action along the boards there. Do we get it out or do they get it in? We almost get it out. All right, finally onto the stick of Griff. He's got rolling on the far side. Shoots and scores. I did not get that with my camera. I got him shooting. A good shot. What I also didn't show is that Rawl to him. He wasn't covered, but he had a defenseman in between, and so between the defenseman and the goalie, I think there was enough attention that Griff was able to get a really good shot off. We're up 2-1. 3 minutes remaining. Second period. Nice goal. Coming in is Jack. Nice effort. Charlie chasing it. They get it out as far as the point, but no farther. Oh, that is redirected by their man. And then another shot, and oh boy, that was a great opportunity. Just great. And offside. Chase forcing the man to make that extra move to put his teammate offside. Chase and Dylan out there right now. Jack, Charlie, and Cameron. Cameron trying to force it up the boards. They're able to fling it down, but it is right to Dylan because of the Jack. Jack tries to throw it in front, doesn't have anybody there to give it to. Chase at the point. They managed to force it through. Dylan in a race with the guy. That is deflected high by Caden. Good save. Up the board, or up the inside anyway. Jack. And they go in offside. Practically a intentional offside, but I think they'll just take the face off right there. Back at Steven and Jake out there. It ends up on Jake's stick. Des going up the boards. That's Steven there. Des fighting for it. He's got it. He's taking it back into our zone. He's going to try and go up the boards. He gets it out. Held by them. Jake fighting for it there. And then they go in. Des challenging the man, and he fires it way high. And now up the ice is Jake. He didn't have anybody. That wasn't Jake, but now it is. Now it's Steven with a nice short side shot. Back. Whoa! No call. I think he was just looking for a retaliation call for that. There was a time when that would have unquestionably not been a penalty, but. To Jake, he tries to clear it out, but just ends up on the stick of the defenseman, who takes a shot. Rebound, shot, scored. 57.5 seconds remaining. It's too bad. I think we've outplayed him, but 2-all. 7.5 seconds left. Second period. Raleigh Weston and Griff. Dylan and Chase on D. Back to Dylan. He tries to go up the boards. Colorado Eagles come up with it. Dylan rubs the man out on the boards. Back to the point and in, and then another shot. It's wide, but a little bit scary. That's going across. I think Weston's going to chase after it. Nice feed ahead there to Weston. He slipped past the stick, but he's still there on the forecheck. They're trying to clear it out. Chase holds it in. Does again. And that's the end of the period. So it'll come down to who can win the third period. All right, 2-all as we get ready to start third. Alex and Des at the point. Charlie wins the draw. Back to Des, up to Jack. Jack is walking in, he's got a shot. Big rebound. And it ends up going behind the net. Alex from the point. Fed ahead. Charlie with a backhand towards the net. He's going to flip it back to the point to Des. He was kind of challenged there. Couldn't really get much of a shot off. And we are caught on the offside, unfortunately. Same lineup out there. Charlie pulls it back. Des feeds it ahead. That's Cameron who's chasing after it. He's past him. Back to Alex. Alex holds it at the blue line for Charlie. Feeds it to Jack. Jack's walking in. He may have a shot. Makes a nice little move. And it's back to the point for Alex. He keeps it in. Some inconclusive battling down there. Finally down into the corner there. I think that was Charlie getting it down there. Chasing after it now. Out to Des at the point. Able to hold it in. Jack follows up. But out they come finally through the neutral zone. Alex cross ice there. He's got Jack. I don't think he knew how much room he had. He kind of dumped it. Oh, they were looking for a line change. It's Jake, Steven, and Beck out there now. Steven with the puck back here. He tries to go up the boards. Kind of a miscommunication there. Ended up with Dylan leaving it. Finally a shot. Covered up by Caden. Chase looking for... Taking the face off back. Chase throws a little cross check. He's running some risk here. Yeah, it's thrown around. There's Dylan down in the corner. Doesn't quite get a hold of it. Up the boards, finally to Steven. Makes a little move up the boards. Deep in the neutral zone and then back into their zone. Jake on the forecheck. Beckett. Oh. Yeah. Bring the way down here. So back, the face off. Jake. back. Oh, Beck. And then up through the middle, Steven. He is making the most of this little opportunity. He's going to walk in, gets a shot. Knocked wide by the goalie. Down low in the corner there is Jake fighting for it. He's tied up. He hopefully won't respond. Gotta get his stick back. Ended up finally getting to oh, that's Dylan. I'm sorry, that's Griffin down there. Cross ice to Alex now. That was Dez. And he's going to get it ahead. That's Steven. No, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. Sorry, Steven with the shot. We got Griff out there with them. Jake goes off. Weston goes out there. Ooh, nice try there from Rollin. And they go all the way down the ice. I say 11:20. 2-all. Third period. Long Griff and Weston out there. Chase and Dylan at the point. Yeah. Well, was fighting for it there. They come up. Chase blocks the shot. Unable to get it all the way out. Oh, that one just snuck through. Caden throws it behind the net. Chase has got it now. Up the boards, held in, unfortunately. Blocked, saved. All right. Okay, we got a little bit of a different lineup here. With Jake, Chuck, and I think maybe Jake's playing. Yeah, Chase and Dylan on D. Jake is out on this line as a winger. Not sure what's up there. Got ahead. Jack dumps it in. Charlie. Nice little move. That was deflected, ended up on Jack's stick. He got a shot off, and now they dump it down the ice. Not with enough speed for icing. Chase. Charlie, unfortunately. Ooh. A little bit of a hit there from Jack. Here's Jake on a forecheck. Nope, they're going to come back the other way. They dump it in. That's offside. Looks like we get a line change. That's Beck, Steven, and Rob. With Alex and Dez. Back there. Past Dez's stick. He's going to take it around the net. Try to go up to Steven. He's forced to come back the other way. Dez around to Alex. Alex behind the net. Oh, taken off of him. There's too many forecheckers. Dez chasing the man. Beck, good back check. There's Dez. They managed to get it out to the point. Finally, Alex. Sorry for the camera work here. Alex coming up. Gets it past the blue line. That was actually offside. 9:06 remaining. 2-all. Third period. Jake, Griff, and West looking to get it out. Griff does get it out. Griff chasing on the forecheck. Weston there on the boards. They take a shot that is saved. Weston gets it out. It up. It was a nice pass from Griff. Same lineup out there. Griff, Weston, and Jake up front. Chase and Dylan at the point. Draw back to Chase. He threads the needle. It goes wide. Dylan up the boards. Dylan manages to clear it out. Jake is chasing the guy. He goes cross ice. Ends up on the stick of Weston. He's it's Raleigh, Charlie, and Jack ended up going to Raleigh again. No, that's Jack. Got a shot off. Charlie. Little backhand attempt. Raleigh's got it now. Tries to throw it in front. He gets it to Charlie, who goes in. Is that not in the net? Oh my God. Great effort. Great effort. That ended up on Charlie's stick. Kind of shoved it in 5-hole, I thought, but I don't think it went in. Certainly not reacting like it went in. They chase down there, gives it to Dylan. Charlie, who's taking a throws it in front of anyone there. Beck coming chasing after it. Oh, here's a foot race. And after 2 or 3 minutes of us just putting steady pressure in their end, comes a single breakaway and a goal. It was a good goal. Good shot. Not Caden's fault at all, but it's just unfortunate that a couple of bad bounces, and I'd say a good 3 or 4 minutes of us having pretty solid pressure on them. Raleigh, Steven, and Beck out there. Alex and Des on D. And he's trying to let him walk in. I think we're a little shell-shocked right now. Des up to Steven. Back to Des. Oh, Beck didn't realize it was coming back at that direction. Whoa. Des. Who's he going to feed? He goes for Raleigh. Eagles coming back. Ends up on the stick of Alex. He's just looking for someone to pass to. Throws it up into the neutral zone. Finally, Rollin comes up with it. Here's Steve. Interfered with a little bit there, but anyway, down behind the net. They managed to go up the boards. They don't get out. They may get out now. Des back into their end. Back looking to chase it. Whoa, check from behind. That is Alex. And he goes up the boards, and there's a delayed penalty on Colorado Eagles. And they've touched it a couple of times now, but okay. All right, they finally blew the whistle, so the puck will go down. There's 3:40 left in the game. We are down 3-2. Kind of a tricky choice as to whether you pull the goalie. I'd say not. Charlie, Jake, and face off. Charlie pulls it back. Jack to Dylan. Shot is deflected. It's to Jack again. Shot. Another in front to Charlie. The short side. Oh. The point is Charlie. Jake down there. Holding it in again is Chase. He's taken down. Tries to go up the boards. It's kind of tied up there. That's too bad for us because the clock is just, and it's out through the neutral zone. And here's Jack. Tries to make the move. Player didn't bite, but it ends up back to the point. Dylan, Chase, Jake. Jake down there. Jack. Oh. Taking a swing at it was Charlie. They are able to get it out. They had some tired defenders out there. We've got 2 men up there. Oh, unfortunately, Dylan didn't see them. And he's going to just, feed it ahead. Charlie. Comes around. Chase on it there. Perhaps Jake will cover it. Yeah. And Dylan. Now, unfortunately, it's the power there. Jack, who's got to be a little exhausted, and Charlie, who's also probably a little exhausted out there. Raleigh's are only fresh forward. Dylan, and that's the guy off his penalty. Nice save. Really nice save. So that's the that deadly opportunity you don't want to see, which is the guy coming out of the penalty box getting a breakaway on a bunch of tired defenders. All right. Alex and Des out there with Raleigh, Beck, and Steven. Down in the corner, Des going... What? High stick white. Okay, so they didn't want to touch it, and neither did we. Because if they touch it, then it's a high stick. And it looks like we are pulling the goalie and putting Griff in there, which I think is a smart move at this point. Draw is one. We need more men there. Yeah, okay. Griff with the corner. The Des. Ahead to Griff. Unfortunately, it's down into our corner again. Once again, Des get to someone to pass it to. That's going to be shot on net, and that's a goal. So unfortunately, empty net goal, 4-2. Now what happened there, in my analysis, is that Des chased the puck back, came around the net, looked up ice at 5 players, all of whom were still skating towards him, instead of having wheeled around and skating up the ice looking for a pass. Understandably, people don't practice for that situation. They were all just pell-mell skating back to get the puck. So here's Griff with it, makes a nice move. Oh, wow. Jake was on the doorstep there. Griff got a great shot off. Just unfortunate. Kind of unfortunate that his beautiful shot earlier that did go in was ruled not a goal for some bizarre reason. Oh, chasing after it. With a good effort there. Good save. Chase makes it. Okay, out of there by Dylan. Up the ice, and that's game. Whoa! Slash. Hopefully that will not be the case. Doesn't look like they're gonna overreact. Good.